Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to QueeningDaSalads with me, T, your host. And if you're new here, welcome. Guys, today is day 4 of the Water Infusion Series 7-day challenge. And we are going to be queening the infusion of thyme, not T-I-M-E, but T-H-Y-M-E. Because people run out of T-I-M-E, but will never run out of T-H-Y-M-E. So guys, I'm going to show you what I've done, how I've infused this. It's basically almost the same as all the other infusions prior to this video. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with thyme, and I'm sure most of you are, maybe not. But thyme has a lot of health benefits and medicinal benefits as well. It is good for people that have a cold or respiratory infections like bronchitis, or if you have like how do you call it? I forget my words because I learned a lot of words and growing up in a different language, so sometimes I have to think about it in the English language. What do you call that? Phlegm in the chest. This helps break it up, so when you cough it out. It's also good for those that have some hair loss, particularly like alopecia. It helps you grow your hair again. I can also show you other videos, maybe later on in the future, how to make shampoo out of herbs. But she is also good for people that have skin issues. Herbs are good for a lot of antibacterial. It's also antibacterial properties. It has a lot of how do you call it again? You see, I'm doing it again. It's also good for viruses. Protects against the viruses, protects against bacteria. It's good for your skin, and I said that already. It is an amazing little herb. I do cook with it. I cook with it because it's a staple in the West Indian culture, from where my husband is originally from. But we also drink a lot of it in infusions or in teas. So I'm going to show you how I infuse it. It's very simple and quick. You can do it before you go to bed at night. You boil your water, or you heat up your water in your tea kettle, however you heat up your water. You immerse the thyme in the water, let it become room temperature, then put it in the refrigerator. Let it sit overnight, drink it the next day. You can constantly fill up your cup or whatever it is that you're using to drink out of, and drink that all day long. It is the amazing part is when you first infuse it, because it extracts all of those important oils, so that you can ingest them while they are just so fresh. It's amazing, guys. I can't tell you how much of and it's a miracle too. Medicinal. I'm also a herbalist too, by the way. And God said in the glorious book of Genesis, I think it's chapter 1, if I am not mistaken, verse 26, that He gave us every herb of the field for our benefit to use. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to share it with you. So maybe a lot of people might find this not important, because there's a lot of people that like drama channels, or what else kind of channels? Beef channels, channels that don't elevate people or yourself. That's not what this is all about. My challenge is, and I always explain from the very beginning when I first started them, it's not a competition. The challenge is to introduce you to new things and how to use them if you don't. So guys, let us get into how I prepare this, and it is wonderful. Let's queen this baby. Let's get the going. Welcome back, kings and queens, to day 4, 7-day challenge infusion water series. Today, guys, we are infusing this beauty queen right here, some thyme, Thyme. And did you guys know that thyme is packed with vitamin A and C, and it's good for skin conditions, and it's antibacterial and antivirus for women who happen to get frequent yeast infections. It's good for respiratory infections. This herb is amazing. Amazing, guys. So we are going to let this steep in hot water until it's room temperature, and then put it in the refrigerator overnight. Look how beautifully green that is. And it actually stays green. This is delicious. I drink this all the time, my husband and I. You guys must try it. It's packed with medicinal benefits and nutrients. It's just a little miracle worker like all the rest. Guys, that's Foofy with her bells. Guys, this is the next day. Look at how beautiful she is. Thyme is a big herb in the West Indian culture. So I've been introduced to this many years ago through my husband. And I do cook with this, but I drink a lot of infused water and teas. When I do get maybe halfway through this mason jar, I'll fill it back up with some more water, and I'll drink it all day long by filling it up with water, and then I will recycle the used ones, in the compost pile for another use. Thanks for watching, kings and queens. Learn about these things. Peace and blessings.